Yes, exactly. And I do go to so within my time, right, with the extracurriculars, we used to go to the schools and stuff like that, take them to the trips to the museums, and have these conversations. There's a program in Adelaide, STEM Girls Academy, where we take these high school kids to excursions, like with companies, like how a day in the science looks like, how the day in the museum looks like, how a day of a researcher looks like, and stuff like that. So we used to, I always used to involve in such programs and stuff like that, and try to help as much as possible, because I think, yes, I have a duty back home because my mother do quite a bit of philanthropy work as well back home. But I have a duty here as well to inspire the same kids. So because this land, it made me who I am, right? So I'm very great to Australia in general. So it's my duty to help the kids over here, and there's so many brown kids as well over there, over here, and they come to you and they ask question, and I could see myself in them. It's kind of like, hey, you're the same, and I could see it as like, and my professor, so for example, there are open days, right, in the university, and these high school kids, they come up from year 10, year 9, and then, or some, even a little bit of very young as well. I have met a kid from year 6, and she was so much into chemical engineering sort of things. I'm like, you're 6, you're in year 6, you like chemical engineering, that's very niche. As like, and the professor made sure that she met me, that she generally knows everything. So I'm that person who generally knows most of the careers and how to go into it and stuff like that. So I talk with their parents, and to be honest, at the end of the day, when I always go back and look at my day, like how it went, and those conversations that I did with those people, for example, on open days with young kids from year 8, year 6 to year 11 or year 12, and especially, as I said, when I see brown kids, and it's like, oh my god, you're literally me. You'll do great, but you'll do great in life, and I can see the passion that it comes up with, and try to form that brain, sorry, nurture that brain, try to tell them answers, but not the complete answers, so that don't get confused. There's a way with the kids, because I would not be lectured or answered in the way, right? If somebody asks, "Okay, what should I do?" I don't want to lecture on that. I want you to, if I ask questions, I want you to listen to me and then make a statement out of that. Don't tell me, oh, you should do this because you graduated this. That's impositions on people, and then people don't like that. That's how you don't nurture them. That's facts. They can go on Google and search it, but then what's the point of a human connection to understand? So yeah, so I think that's really becomes important, the sort of say. So whenever I meet kids, well, we go on excursions and stuff like that to make sure, talk to them, to engage them in some sort of way, and then ask them these questions. Very good. Do you like science? And that's, if you like science, what type of science do you like, and have you thought about it? And then there's beautiful careers that people start saying about, because in as a career, as a woman, there's always obviously very stereotypical things that, oh yeah, you're maybe doctor or nurse or something, in Australia especially, nurse, or maybe not even a doctor, do you think about, but nurse maybe, or teacher, and a man as like engineer and stuff like that. So I think the notion to change that is what's important for me as well, that hey, you can be whatever you want, as long as you just want it.